Okay, let's go ahead into this video. This week I am using this gorgeous, gorgeous kit called Frosty. I love the colors in this. I love a pink and blue together. I am using silver foil with it. I am using the silver snow foil bundle. And instead of using the bougie boxes that came with it, I did decide to use the hearts in silver because this is kind of like transitioning into Valentine's, and this also kind of gives me like cutesy lovey-dovey vibes, mostly with the reindeer. I just imagine them as a little reindeer couple. And then the couple box on Wednesday. I did actually mess up the full box situation, like how many like I need. On Friday I only needed 2, on Thursday I needed 3. I mixed those up in my brain, not sure how, but I ended up remedying it later. And I just think that this spread is so gorgeous. I am very excited because this week I also do have a font of the month to use of Hannah's, which I do have a coupon code with Hannah that's always linked, well, not linked, but it's always down below. And I also have the new unreleased board game icons from her that you will see or will have seen, I don't remember which is going up first, in my monthly haul. So they are just gorgeous, perfect for me when I like to mark all of the board games. So let's go ahead and get into this spread. Alrighty, let's get to it. I want to see if I can use any of these in my spread, but let's go ahead and jump right on in. It's been a while since I filmed this space, like I feel like weeks, so I'm a little rusty, but this just did come out, and it's like a silver sparkly color, unplanned for this spread. I thought I'd have this spread done, but this was like the color of the week, and Scribblers will now be in the color of the week as long as y'all like them. If you don't like them, then we'll get rid of them, but you know. So on the sidebar here, I am going to actually put in that I started ACOTAR, just because normally I don't put stuff like that in the sidebar, but 1, pretty dang hype about it, and 2, the day that I was going to put in that I started it was too busy. Like it's too busy, so I needed to like kind of nixay some things to not make the Wednesday 3 boxes. So that was one of the things I decided I still want to put in my planner. I messed that box up a little bit, but I'm going to put it on sidebar. Other than that, not quite sure. Maybe I'll put like a countdown to Disney or something like that. We will see. I'll get there later. Ugh. I need water, but I'm like making ice for it, and I'm just thirsty, so I'm drinking coffee, which I don't really like coffee, but we're just trying to figure it out. So on Monday, Nick's friend left in the morning. I didn't put that in, but just in case you wanted to know. I then did go to work this day, and they were having issues with a silhouette, and everyone was like, oh, I can't figure it out. But then Andrea came to work, and I figured it out very quickly. Not as quickly as I should have, but quickly enough. So Andrea for the win. Let me see if I can find a box that I want to put there. So basically we have, they're like kind of confusing. They're like shelves, and we have the like, the back of them kind of like taped so that whenever there's like this little ridge where like you would put the backer of the shelf. So whenever the silhouette mat like goes back, it doesn't like hit the edge and like mess up, but it was actually hitting the tape that was on there. So yeah, but like me and Nick were like arguing for like days over it. I'm like, there's no way that it's the silhouette if it's the spot that it's in, and you keep switching out silhouettes that work. It's just impossible. So I was right. So for that, I think I'm going to use the eye roll, just because why not? I'm going to try and use as many as possible because I just think they are so cute. I don't think I did like a specific script for that, so I'm just going to use a work. I'm going to use one of the ones from the Plan of Hannah. I think this was the January font of the month with the little hearts, but I thought that that'd be really cute to kind of incorporate in here with all the little teeny tiny hearts in the background. So we have work, and then I was super stressed out this day. There's no stressed out one on here, but I'm sure I have things to denote stress because my negative emotion section is a little crazy. So let me see. I have puking, sick, pooping, wrong section. I'm just gonna do this one, the like falling in a hole munchkin. I'm fine now. I'm the kind of person that I like go from 0 to 100 real fast. Is stressed AF is one of the things? No. I go 0 to 100 really fast as far as like stressing out about stuff. And then I like think logically and I'm like, oh, it's all good. It doesn't matter. Life moves on. So, stressed AF. So cute. And then on the way home, I did get the McDonald's. So for that, I think I am going to use, I'm like looking at all my icons, like what do I got? I'm gonna use the little fry. And did I go to McDonald's more than once this week or Market more than once? I don't think I did. So do I want to use I think there's a McDonald's on here. Maybe not. I'm like trying not to eat McDonald's now so that actually works out. I'll eat like if the kids get like chicken nuggets or something, if they're like, we want McDonald's. I feel like it's like once a week. I'll eat like a chicken nugget, but I'm really trying to be good. I don't know if I mentioned yet, but I've restarted Weight Watchers, which I feel like was the only diet that ever worked for me. And it's going pretty good, actually. I feel like it's working better than it ever has because I don't feel guilty about spending the time cooking, which was my problem in the past. I always felt guilty not either spending time with the kids or working. Like I feel like in the past I was like I need to be doing one or the other. But now I feel a little less guilty about cooking and things like that. So it's been working out. I didn't start it in this spread, but in the future you'll see and hear more about it. So then I did want to put in that I took a bath in the evening. So we're going to stick that right on the bottom. And we got Longhorn for dinner, which I do love, 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 love some Longhorn. And then above that, I just hung out with Lila because Nick was at work. So me and Lila just chilled, got some things done. Did the thing. So I'm going to put that in with a darker pink. I love that combo. So for hanging with La, I am going to do a little baby munchkin with the little stuffed rabbit. So stinking cute. And I'm just going to put in the with L from this little script sheet here. Then underneath for getting Longhorn, I'm going to do the little, like, it's like a shopping bag, but I think it looks like a to-go bag as well. And then I think I have custom scripts that say Longhorn, or at least I hope so. If you use a Keurig, what is your favorite, like, coffee that's not, like, super bitter, but also not, like, super sweet? Need to know. Need to know. Currently, I'm drinking the Nantucket blend, and I don't think that one's for me because I'm also using sugar-free creamer and 1 sugar in the raw packet. But I feel like this isn't my vibe. I feel like I like the cinnamon roll one better-ish. So let me know your favorites because I need ones to try. And I didn't like the peppermint. And I need to retry the caramel, but I also don't think I liked caramel. Then bath. Nick and I took a bath and we both watched our phones basically. So for that, I'm just going to use a me and Nick sticker. And then a bath script. Or I could have used a bath and then a with Nick, but we're just going to use a bath script. I have one around these parts somewhere. No, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it the opposite way. I'm going to do it the opposite way. Because I can use this one later. Let's see. Or this one's cute. The one with the little, like, towel. Okay, that one's adorable. And then I'm going to use the, I'll use the Nick. Because there's, like, with N and then there's Nick on the bottom. So I'm going to use the Nick. These are so cute. It's, like, annoying. Then up here, I got the kids up and had to clean up throw up this day because Bennett coughed and like threw up on the floor. So that was a real fun time. And then Nick went to IKEA and did an IKEA pickup for me and picked up my new shelf for my board games. It just got like a calyx. And then I just worked in bed the rest of the day. So I think for that I'm going to do green. I'll do the green down here actually. Do I have work in bed? No, I think I just did work. So I'll do it. Let's do a patterned. I like to try whenever I can to do like solid pattern solid. If it's possible, you know. And I'm going to do one of these rounded quarter boxes. I might like respace this a little to see a little bit more of those bougies underneath. Yeah. I love some more space whenever it's not just plain bougies. And I have my hair connected. So on the very top, for me having to clean up throw up, I think I'm going to use the little like spray and rag one. So I'm just going to do yucky for that. Yucky. Then afterwards, Nick picking up the IKEA for me. I'm going to do this. I love IKEA like pickups. So easy versus like having to go in and find everything. Nick at IKEA. I'm just going to do the little car for like a pickup. And then I worked in bed. So for that, I'm going to use the little laptop sticker. I'm using these scribblers. There's a lot of them. I don't even care. I think they're so stinking cute. So for that, I don't think I have another work script on here. What I could do is I could take the work out because I have not been being very good about that at all. And just go ahead and cut the out. Perfect. Perfect. And just stick that on there. Look at that. If you don't work out, you're probably working. So, love that. Then I just hung out with the kids. We got Sonic, and I was just reading all night. This was a very boring day. Y'all, very boring day. So, for that, we're going to use a solid on the bottom for reading. Then hung out with the kids. Got some Sonic. And then with the kids, let's do another patterned. I'm cool with patterns together. I like the patterns more than I like solids, TBH. So for hanging out with the kidders, I'm going to use, let's see what I have. This Teddy Plans little custom family. And I'm going to do the family time script, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut it and then place it on top of each other like family time. Family time. Silver's kind of hard to see on camera. And then Sonic, I'm going to use the little, this for Sonic. And then I think I have a script for Sonic. Well, I hope I do because I did not make one. Sonic, Sonic, Sonic. Where are you, Sonic? I have a feeling I don't. Why did I think I did? Sonic. Oh, no, I have one on my script sheet for the week. This is my script sheet. Script sheet looks like for the week. It's just a little, like a 6th size sheet. So Sonic, usually get like a pretzel or something. And then I read my book. So for that, I'm going to use a sticker off of the doodles. I always forget like to pull from here. So let's do the little pile of books. And I'm going to use the little read script on the bottom. I'm using so many of these. Oh gosh, it's so cute. What is the font of the month this month? Because I don't know if I ordered it. So there's that one. And then for Wednesday, I got my lashes done in the morning. Let's see. I'm going to do, I feel like there's a lot to put in this day. And I'm like, because it was supposed to be 3 and I only got rid of one thing. So let's do this. Let's just put these in and see what I could do. So we're going to do that. And then know. I don't know. I'll do another one of those. See what I can fit. Can I fit 4 of these in here? Does anyone know? I think I can. And then I can put like actual like icons on them. This is a kind of a cute little combo that I've never done. This could be a little spaced out a little bit better, but okay, I'm not mad about that combo. That's a cute combo. I did not know that that fit. Okay, and I feel like I could put icons on those or like large icons. So for lashes, I do have this that Hannah gave me. And they are just like little lash stickers. I have like, I usually use Scribblers, but also I'm like pretty Scribbler heavy spread. So I think that this will work out perfectly. To have a little bit of variation, I do have a lashes script. Put that in. Then I started ACOTAR. I was listening to the audiobook. I like take turns. I like listen to the audiobook, read the book, listen to the audiobook, read the book. And then I worked on rearranging my office to kind of better fit that calyx, my like at-home office. So I'm going to put an office move. And with that, I'm going to do a little, I think I'm going to do a bow. Or wait, just kidding. Just kidding. Hold on. Hold your horses. So I do have these, which aren't out yet, but I think Hannah's releasing them. And I'm going to do like the little board game sticker. These are those little board game mini icons. Actually, you might have seen this in my haul. I don't know which is going up first. So office. And these are formatted for little things, but you could just center them in other things and they work perfectly. And then, and I also have a coupon with Hannah. I'm really bad at it. It's always down below. Then I put in that Hannah came over this day. So I'm going to grab my friend sticker. I'm going to cut off our feet. I got a lot of things on my hand over here that I'm saving for later. Okay, that's really cute. I'm going to just stick it right there. With Hannah script, I might cut it. Oh no, I think I'm going to just plop it in there with Hannah. And then Nick was being so moody this day. I don't know what his issue was, but I wanted to put it in. He was just in a bad mood. A bad mood. So I'm going to stick that in there. Because I feel like Nick's rarely in like a bad mood. So I'm going to put Nick was being moody this day. Okay. That's perfect. I'm obsessed. I love it. I need to remember that combo because it's very cute. Then afterwards, we played Catan Rivals or Rivals for Catan. So let me see what I want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I did want to put in that we watched Uptown Girls, and I kind of wanted to put that big, but I don't know if I can fit. I think I can fit 3 little things even with that. So I'm going to use one green one on top because whenever there's I could use the one that's in my hand. Whenever there's an extra color and I'm like bringing it in, I like to try and bring in at least 1 item per day. And I feel like that's a good amount. And then maybe like if there's extenders, bring in multiple. And then I'm going to put this in and then I'm going to try and squeeze in 1 more little thing. I think I should have moved everything up a smidge more. Maybe I should try and do that so that I know for future. But I feel like I guess you can fit 4 things and a movie marquee if you're just doing a sliver of space, which is good to know because sometimes I think like, oh, like if I watch a movie, I can only do 3 things. But with these new movie marquees, and when I mean new, that means like they're years old now. I feel like time really just flies. Okay. Okay, now I should have space, and I'm going to do the dark blue pattern underneath. Okay, that's perfect. I love that so much. I love it so much. Okay, so actually for this, I printed these out for Hannah, but it's a blonde girl with an eye roll, which I feel like works out. And these, I think they're available. Are they available? They're going to be available. But I think that works out perfectly for Uptown Girls for the little girl. I don't remember what her name is. Is it Ray? Ray? I want to say it's Ray for some reason. Not 100%, but I think that works out perfectly for Uptown Girls. or Uptown Girl. Is Uptown Girls or Uptown Girl? I think it's Uptown Girls. Then for playing mini Catan, which is, well, that's what Nick put in, but it's Catan Rivals. I'm going to use the little cards from it here. And we also played Caper. So for Caper, I think I'm actually going to use this little, instead of using a board game piece, I'm going to use the little money. Because it's about, like, thieves in Europe. So I think that that kind of works. So for Caper, we have a little script. It's a 2-player only game. Also, it's Catan Rivals. Or Rivals for Catan, whatever it's called. Both 2-player only games. I don't even think either of them you could play solo. And then afterwards, we did watch Love Island, which I don't like Love Island, I have decided. It's probably one of my least favorite reality TV shows that I've watched, simply because it's so slow. But I was watching it because Hannah wanted to watch it, and I think she realized that it's just not going to happen for me. I also, her sister came, and we started watching, after we did our movie night, which we watched Crazy Rich Asians, which has been the favorite movie that I've made Hannah watch. We watched Too Hot to Handle, and I like Too Hot to Handle a lot more than Love Island. Love Island, and it was the UK version. So slow, so boring. Also, didn't have subtitles on how I watched it, so I was just very lost. But now we're switching to watching a movie and then watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, which I am also not excited about, but I'm more excited than Love Island, TBH. On Thursday, I was real sad because my SD card died, so I had to refilm some videos, and also I completely lost all of the footage. Completely lost all of the footage for my New Year's Eve Plan With Me, which I've like almost lost the footage for Plan With Me before, but I've never like 100% lost it. Like the one time I almost lost it was actually this year as well. And Nick was able to like get it because it was on my computer, and like we have like the time machine or whatever. So he was able to like retrieve it from my desktop after I deleted it. But this one was not retrievable at all. So for that, I think I'm just going to do do I have like a sad emoji? Because I was quite sad. Very, very sad. I thought I had a sad one, but maybe I just didn't print them out yet. Where are you? I have shocked. I feel like I'm missing it for some reason. Maybe I didn't also think I don't like mark too many sad things. Maybe I'll use this one because I was beyond sad. I was kind of really mad. So we're going to go ahead and stick that on there. That one I don't think has come out yet either, but it is coming. So that is exciting. So for that, I don't know if I like had like a custom script, or if I was just going to use like a WTF or something along the lines of that. Like I don't think that'll fit. I feel like I have a lot from Hannah that are like sassy phrases. Let me just see if I can find one in the collection of things. Headache, no. Harry Potter, no. Where is all the things at? McDonald's. I feel like, no. Triple date? No. No. Could be an option. What a bee? Let's kind of do that for my SD card. I like it. A little different, but it works. So, what a bee for my SD card deciding to die. I didn't even know SD cards die, but Nick told me that they do, like, just randomly. So he's like, when they're old, like, sometimes it just happens. So I just got rid of all of my SD cards and bought like 3 new ones and called it a day because I was not about it, because all of mine are like pretty old. Then I did make taco dip, So for that, I do have these doodles that already came out recently, so they are available. Where did I put them under? Put them under pizza, taco. I'm going to just put these under regular food. So I made taco dip. So I'm going to use the one with guacamole because taco dip has like lettuce. So I feel like that kind of works. I'm just going to put these under regular food because I'll probably use them more for just like regular things. So made taco dip this day because I was so mad. I was planning on making taco dip on the weekend, but I was so mad about it. Like my my SD card that I was like, I need taco dip right now to take the edge off. And then I did take a nap. Again, I was just having a real day. Real weird day. Real annoying day. So we took a nap. Put that in there. And I think I have a nap script somewhere around here. Don't take many naps, but when I do, we have a script for it. Then afterwards, after my midday nap, I'm on Thursday. Oh, this was supposed to be a 3-day as well. Oh, that's fun. Friday was only supposed to be 2 days. Ooh, this is a real thing. Okay, we could figure it out. Well, in the middle it was supposed to be I made KFC bowls. I've made them, or I don't know if this was the day I made them because Kirsten made them, or if this was the day I made them just randomly. But one of the days that I made them was because I saw Kirsten make them in her vlog, but I did make them like a couple weeks before, so I don't know if that's this or the time that I saw Kirsten make them, and then also I hung out with Lila. So we'll just go ahead and skip all of that, I guess. We did watch another movie this night. It was called House Party. I liked it. It was funny. House Party. And then I'm going to do, I don't know what, I'll do the little watch one. I don't really have anything that I could think of that for House Party. Because I had like alcohol or something. I don't even know if I have any stickers like that. So I'm just going to do the little watch sticker. And 1, 2, 3, just stick that there. That's actually pretty cute. I kind of like that. Then I'm going to do a house party for this, and it looks so stinking cute. I love that. Okay. And then I played it's called, what the heck is it called? Try to see if I can see it. Where is it on my shelf? Happy Little Dinosaur with Nick. It was cute. I don't think it's like the greatest game I've ever played, but at the same time, like I'd play it again. It was basically just like a glorified war game, like the card game War. And then we also had some Burger King. So for Burger King, I think I'm going to use one of these fit. I don't know. Let's check it. It does. I just love rounded corner boxes. I don't know what it is, especially these like, so this used to be like the only size. Did we have, and I think it was like bigger than this, but smaller than this was the other size. But I love these two sizes so much. So much. And I love these like little ones. I just always forget. We need to start remembering. I need to start like putting, so usually I put these 3 sheets on top of my stack to like pull things from. But I think I need to start putting this sheet on top because this is my favorite sheet with the rounded boxes. I just think because you see that little extra bit of the like bougie underneath and it really just so perfect. So for Happy Little Dinosaurs, I am going to use the little cards from the Hannah board game sampler. I think those work out perfectly for little dinosaurs because there's cards. There's no like dice or anything like that. So I think that, yeah, that's what we're putting in. Cute. And then for Burger King, I am just going to do this little like takeout bag. Oh, just kidding. I thought that was a small area. So we're just going to do the little scribbler with the takeout bag. Oh, that is so cute there with the like movie marquee having space underneath. We love that. I think I have Burger King, hopefully, scripts. Burger King, perv. I'm going to go ahead and, does it fit or should I cut it? I think that fits. I think that fits just enough. Oh, it's so cute. We're on Scribbler heavy this week, and I love it. Friday, like I said, is supposed to be 2, but for some reason has 3. So another option I have is I could dig out the full boxes and then just put one here rather than trying to make it fit, because I only have 5 things for this day. If I had 6 for some reason, I feel like it would be a little bit easier. Also, downer is that I did kind of like rearrange. Oh wait, just kidding. They're not down here. They're up here. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so let's see what full boxes we have left. I know that there's plenty. Plenty left. So, I don't think I want to use another fashion person. Oh, and then I have these 2. I think I'm actually going to use one of these. It's like I could use another quote box over here then, because I could use the other part of the scene and then use a quote box. Snow Place Like Home, and we could do Hello Winter. Is winter, it's not like the beginning of winter. It's kind of like towards the end of winter. Should I do the Let It Snow? Let's do it. Okay. So I'm going to actually use just the other part of the scene and stick it here. Hacks. Look, and you never even know. And then we're just going to stick a quote box over top of it. Look at that. Crisis averted. And I get to use more of the beautiful art. So I am a happy camper. On Friday, Nick and I went to Target, and it's so funny because his back has been hurting, and I was like, Nick, I'm not going to Target with you if you're going to hobble around. Like, he like is literally hunches over, and it was his, like, he wanted to go to Target, and I was like, I'm not going to go to Target with you if you're going to hobble around. And then he proceeded to hobble around Target, like with his back hunched over, like leaning on the shopping cart. So that was a fun time. So for Nick and his bad back at Target, I don't even know. I don't know if we have like any options here for like a bad bag. I think they'd be under this maybe. Like pooping ones. Should I use the RIP? Because I feel like that's kind of funny for this. Let's do that. Actually, that would have been really good for my memory card drama. So let's do, is there a Target on here? I don't think so. I could do the with N and just call it a day. Yeah, let's do that. I was with Nick and Lila, but it doesn't matter. And then I went home and I made chicken noodle soup. So I'm just going to use the little chef scribbler because, again, this is like not a lot of stuff for this day. And then I have the little chicken noodle script, which I am going to cut and stack. So cute. It's in a chicken noodle mood. Then we finally had Amanda and Andy over for exchanging Christmas gifts. Christmas gifts, y'all. It's like the end of January, but everything just like things just kept happening. But we had them over to exchange gifts with the kids, and then we just sat and like chillaxed and chit-chatted. They're actually in Hawaii right now, and I'm so jealous because I just love Hawaii so much. I think it is literally the most beautiful place ever. Well, the most beautiful place I've ever been. Oh, jealous. So for Amanda and Andy coming over, I need like cute like couples stickers that aren't me and Nick just to have. I need to get those done. I really do. I know I'm a slacker, but it happens. So I think for them coming over, I'm just going to use the little candle sticker because why not? And then I have the little Amanda Andy. Just love them so much. We're going to play a board game, but we just chit-chatted the whole entire time. We did get Zeke for dinner, so I think for that I'm going to use the little, oh, just kidding. I'm going to use the, I'm going to use the little heart. I've been loving Zeke. Zeke is in Austin currently, only, do I not have a Zeke script? I thought I made a Zeke sheet, or maybe I was going to. I'm very confused. So I need to do a Zeke sheet in my next scripts. Oh no, just kidding, I have one. That's weird. Okay, I thought I needed them for something else. Did I have a Zeke and I like added it? Yeah, because I did have a Zeke script sheet. Also, I don't remember what that's for. I don't know. So Zeke, I need to go back and look and see what that was. Or maybe it is. Oh, I know what it is. It was, I put it on a sheet. What was it? Cascadia and, was it Caper? Question mark? Yeah, it was Caper. So I did put that on a future sheet. Let's see if I can find it. Caper. Found it. So I can put that in. It's my last spread. Caper. Perfect. So Zeke, and then this night actually started me and Hannah's board game Instagram, which is so exciting. For that, I am going to use, I don't know what I want to use. I feel like this is like so fun and exciting. I need something super cute. So I'm thinking maybe, I'm probably not going to find any, I'm not going to do anything like wild, crazy, fun, and beautiful, but I think I'm going to use, let's see what I have in the games section. Where's my scribbler playing games? I'm confused. Shouldn't she be like on the top? Oh wait, she's in here. So let's do the, like this one, the determined one. This one is in the shop, not on the split hair because that's just a moi. Honestly, like I really want to dye my hair all blonde. Like that has been like Nick's request for like a bazillion years for like me to do it like for once. I used to have my hair blonde like probably like over 10 years ago, and I've been meaning to do it again, but I just haven't. But also I just love my scribblers too much that I don't want to just use blonde ones. I love the split dye one. So like I am keeping my hair split dye because I like the way the scribblers look, in case anyone wanted to know. So on Saturday I slept in, which I don't ever sleep in. And even though sleeping in to me is like not really sleeping in, but wanted to put that in. Then I just hung out with the fam. I'm actually going to do sleep in on a little thing. We're actually going to use the one that's like on my hand currently. So we can use that one up. And then we went to, I guess it's like one of Nick's friend's daughter's birthday party. So for that, I'll just use, let's see, I'll use the little cupcake. She reminds me of a cupcake. So cute. So I'm going to put in Clarissa in here. Then, like I said, I did sleep in. So I do have a script for that. It is on the sleep sheet. There is a sleep in on the top. I think it might be on the sampler. I'm not totally sure. So we're going to do sleep in. And for the icon for that, I'm going to use the little eye mask. What time is it? 9:19. Miss Lola needs to wake up soon. She's finally been sleeping through the night, so we've been very, very happy. For a while, for like weeks, she was waking up at least once, and yesterday, or not yesterday, but the day before yesterday, or maybe it was yesterday. Again, the days, they all just like blend together. was, it was either yesterday or the day before yesterday was the first time that she slept through the night in like weeks. So pretty hype on that because she normally, her whole life has slept through the night. So, I mean, we can't complain too much because she slept most of, like, really well for forever. So did Theo. Bennett just never slept. My first never slept. So cute. So playtime. And then this day I made dips for the evening. I think I made buffalo chicken dip and taco dip. So for that, we're going to do that one. This patterned label here. And then another solid label. We'll do the other pink. So for the dips, I'm just going to go ahead and grab out another one of those. Didn't I just put it back under food or did I put it in the back? Oh my gosh. Y'all, I literally just put this dip sticker away and now I can't find it. I don't think I put it in the middle. Maybe I put it in the wrong section. Did I put it back where I said that I wasn't going to put it? Ugh, pizza taco. No. Oh my gosh. Y'all, what's going on with me? All right, so food. No. Breakfast. I think it would be in the front or back, but I literally just had, I put it under food fast. I can't with myself. So for buffalo chicken dip, I feel like both of those kind of work for buffalo chicken dip, but I'll use the more orangey one for that. And this time I'm putting it back into food, period. So I made the dips in the morning so that they were ready. And then this was game night. So for game night, I'm going to use the little scribbler holding the cards. Oh, game night is on here. I was like, I need to add game night to this, but I feel like I need to rejudge the scripts I have on here because I feel like my life has changed. Game night. And then Happy Little Dinosaurs, which didn't really need a full thing. But here we are. So for Happy Little Dinosaurs, do I have any dinosaur stickers? I feel like I don't, which is kind of weird. Like, can anybody think of any dinosaur stickers that I might have? Like under animals. I don't think I'd put them under animals. Maybe under like random. I guess I could use a dragon, right? I feel like a dragon would work. Or yeah, because I don't really have any, because I don't want to reuse another scribbler. So I'm going to use a dragon. I think that works. Wait, yeah, dragon, dinosaur. Close enough. I'm going to use the little blue one with the red. The red kind of is not a match. These are for Game of Thrones, but I think Game of Thrones or House of Dragons or whatever floats your boat. And I don't think I have any dinosaur stickers. That's so weird. I'm like thinking, I don't think I do. So I think I might need some. Then we did play 4 more games. So for these 4 games, I'm going to do little things beside. I think I should do one as a fancy label just so it's not like super spaced out. So let's do, we have Betrayal. Oh, okay. I know which one I want to do as a big one. We're going to do this one. Betrayal is this. Or that's the same color next to each other, and that's blue next to each other. Ugh. Let's do this light pink for Betrayal. And then we'll do this one, and then we'll do these like 3 little things for the rest of them because I have the perfect sticker for Betrayal. So Betrayal is a fun game. I thought I wasn't going to like it, but I do like it. I am just bitter about this experience because basically every time we play Betrayal, I am the reason why we, as the non-traders, so like one person becomes the trader by random. I'm always the reason why we win. And Chris is always like, Andrea, blah, 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 blah. So he was trader and he knocked me out real fast. Like within 2 turns, I was gone. Or I don't even know if it was 2 turns. It might have been 1 turn. So he basically had it out for me. And I was done. I was kicked out of the game really early. So I was in charge of watching the How to Play on the couch of 7 Wonders, which they've played 7 Wonders before, but they haven't played it in so long that they just wanted like a refresher on the thing. And I haven't played it, and I learn best from watching How to Plays online, especially when Rodney does them. Rodney is my boo. And yeah, so I was annoyed because normally I just demolish in Betrayal, but I only got like 2 turns. That's very much so a Nick move, is to only have 2 turns and then be dead. Nick's always like drinking poison and all kinds of stuff, so wasn't my day to win, but that's okay. But also was annoyed. Then Unstable Unicorns, we played 7 Wonders, which I had never played before, but I really liked it. Another one that I didn't think that I would like, but I ended up loving. And then we played Here to Slay and Unstable Unicorns, which are both by Unstable Games. They are similar, but a little different. Here to Slay is a little slightly, in my opinion, harder than Unstable Unicorns. But I did like 7 Wonders so much that I did... here to say I could use the dice, because I do use dice. I did buy 7 Wonders Duel, because there's really no point in me getting 7 Wonders, because it's 3 to 5, I think, players. And I only ever have 2 unless Chris and Hannah come, and if they come, they would bring it, and then they would play it. So Duel made sense, and I really do like 7 Wonders Duel. I think for a 2-player game, it is very fun. And then for Unstable Unicorns, I am just going to use the little cards, like the plain blank cards. So we have just different card options on there, which I think is so cute. I love these. They're perfect for me marking all of the games. Then if we move on to a Sunday, my kids requested to go to my in-laws this day. So I am just going to do a little, where is the green? I'm going to do a little, this thing, a little fancy label here for the kids going to the in-laws. And I have a little B&T sticker. Let's see what I got. Let's do this one. For them going to the in-laws. And then I have like a little at the in-laws script from that font of the month, which I have literally, look how much I've used so far. So much. And even the Scribbler, look how many I've used. Like half of them. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Then we put in, so we had done gifts with Andy and Amanda on Friday. And I don't know like how we didn't notice. It makes no sense at all. But whenever Nick was taking the kiddos over to my in-laws, hold on, let me see. I feel like I messed up. Okay, never mind. I didn't mess up. Whenever Nick was taking the kids over to the in-laws, I like was just cleaning, you know, like one does. And I went behind the couch, which it's not like, behind the couch isn't like against the wall. I mean, it's against the wall, but there's like 4 feet, like walking distance. I went behind the couch, and behind the couch, there was the box that my gift came in, tissue paper, tons of tissue paper, a ribbon, like all of the things. And I'm putting in Lila is a puppy, because it's literally like what a puppy would do, or like a kitty cat. They like rip up all of the little paper and throw it everywhere. So I don't know how we didn't notice, but I'm going to put that in as Puppy Lila, because she was just being a little naughty. And it was so funny though. I was like, how did we not notice this? And I'm just going to use the little gift box for this one, I think. Or, do I have a large one on here? Because Because I feel like this is cute in that. Maybe I'll just do a little bow. My Santa gift box. Maybe it's one I already used from the sheet. Let's do a little bow for Lola. And then this day, we bought Gen Con tickets, which I'm so excited about. So for that, I don't know what I want to use. I think I'll use a laptop because I bought them on the laptop, question mark. I think that'd be cute. And then I'll do, oh wait. Okay. I think I know what my idea of life is. Okay, Gen Con here. And then at the in-laws. So then we went to the in-laws like after Lila took her nap. And we had halupkis for dinner, which I like when I make halupkis. My mother-in-law, I don't think she uses enough like salt or something. I don't know, but not hard to doctor up. It's better than having too much salt though. But I do love halupkis. They are yummy. I just love cabbage in general. And then I took a bath and had McDonald's. So very boring night. I'm going to use another. No, I'm not going to. Let's do this for McDonald's. Just hung out with my in-laws. Try and do that at least once a week. If it's not like my kids don't go there, at least we like do something with them. I'm going to use another green. And then this will be for taking a bath. So for the bath, I think I'm just going to use a little wax melt sticker because I usually try and pick like a really good wax melt whenever I take a bath. For going over to my in-laws and eating, I am going to use the fork and knife scribbler. And then for getting McDonald's, yeah, never mind. I was like, what is that for? I'm going to use the little... I'll use the little fork and knife from here. It's fine. For McDonald's. For McDonald's, I do have the script that I always use. So I'll need to do like a fast food sheet in the new font. Then for, I think I'm just going to do in-laws. And there's in-laws over. So I'm just going to cut off the over. And then just put in-laws, and then it's like a 8 at the in-laws. Then for taking a bath, I have this. I forgot about this. I could use read a book. Got some rest for like sleeping in, but here we are. I'll just put it in with next Valentine's Day stuff, so take a bath. This is just in black. I think this was, I don't know if it was a freebie or I bought it. I'm not really 100% sure. And then that is everything. I did also for this... I made, I did do RIPSID instead of that. I wonder if I could take this up. I feel like I probably could. Let's use some undo. Because I feel like I'm just going to scratch everything. So let's just lift her up. Hope for the best. Thoughts and prayers. I have to throw that away. Also, I did an iced chai one on here for a Starbucks day, but that's fine. And then I'm just going to do the RIPSD here. And then over on the sidebar, I do have the KFC bowls because, like I said, I didn't put that in. And then I also had iced chai because I think I had extra space. But over here, I did want to put, I forgot, I wanted to put in that... We started the Instagram and we're going to Gen Con. So I think I'm going to use the little balloon from the Doodles. And then I have Gen Con and BGG girlies. So board game girlies. So cute. I love it so much. I will save the rest of those scripts and then choose them in a mock spread. Let me go ahead and get this all situated. I do have some little... mini deco bits. So I guess we'll just slap those on real quick. So whenever I'm putting down deco, so there's like, this one has big and little, I start with the big and I just go through, and any sticker like combo that doesn't have any foil at all will get the bigger, or just in general will get a little foiled bit first. And let's say like these ones, none of them do. I will skip the middle one and probably do a smaller one in the middle. This one like too small for small, so we'll just do that. Too small for big. So I'll just go through, and anything, like I said, that doesn't have foil will get a little foil bit just to make it extra sparkly and beautiful. Now that everything, oh, chicken noodle needs one. Now that almost everything has something besides this one over here, which I do have one left, I'll go through with the teeny tiny ones, and then I'll use the teeny tiny ones on ones that also don't have any foil, but I'll also use them on ones that have like a awkward amount of space or just in general like extra space. But I'll just also try and like space them out. Like I don't want to put too many together, like let's say like 5 on one day, because then maybe I won't have any for the rest of the week. So I like to try and space them out, and then if I have any left over, I could go in and, you know, fill in some spots. But this one I also seem to have quite a bit of the mini deco. I think I've hit up everything that doesn't have any foil, so now I'm just going to fill in any random awkward spaces that I feel like could use a little something something. And this spread is so cute. I love these colors, and the theme is just so pretty because it's like winter but kind of romantic, which y'all know I love. And then I used up all of the deco, which was the goal. Now let's give y'all a little bit of a zoom out, a little bit of a Viv wiggle. Viv, if for some reason you're watching, miss you, love you. So cute. I love this. Oh, it just turned out so good. I just love the amount of scribblers and the scripts and all the things. Now let me go ahead and show you what I have left as far as stickers go, and then we'll go into what I have left as far as foil goes. So there's a lot of extras. I only used one sticker on that sheet. I used a couple doodles. This was a freebie. I used a couple of doodles from Scribbler sheet, probably will save. There's that. Actually, I feel like I have quite a lot left in this kit this week. Then for the foil bundle, I have the fancy headers and the date numbers left. I have one box on this page, all of the boxes, and then some headers left on this page. Both pages of the underlays, which I could totally mix this in with something later. And then I also have some quote boxes left. And then as far as the scripts go, I only ended up using one on here, but I'll save it. And then I used probably about 40 to 50% of the scripts from this page as well. And also I did not even touch the script and icon page from the foil bundle. So that, my friends, is everything for this spread. I hope you liked it, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!